Yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Allah's World of Finance. And I just making a quick video here. Sorry for the format. I'm really late to school, so I gotta just like head out right now. But I just want to give you guys a quick update because some of you were leaving comments asking about the whole Federal Reserve announcement. And so I'm just gonna give you my quick opinion. Obviously, some interest rates kind of went up a little bit. Stocks tend to suffer a little bit when that happens, so that's kind of what happened here. But we're going to cover that, and I don't know, without wasting any time. In case you don't know, I'm in a master's program, so that's why I'm like running late. I got to head to school, and that's also why I sometimes update or upload my videos at random times. Sometimes I'm recording videos at like 2 in the morning, and my neighbors think I'm crazy. But I basically just record whenever I have time. So right now I don't really have a lot of time, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick update and let you know what's going on in my head and just give you my opinion on it. So let's go ahead and get started. So when looking at the Federal Reserve here, I was just kind of jotting down some bullet points while I was doing some homework and stuff. I was kind of listening to it. But basically, they announced that they're basically increasing interest rates. It looks like it's going from 1% to 1.25%. Obviously, when that happens, stocks, the stock market doesn't really like that. So some stocks tend to take a little bit of a hit. Looks like when there's a bad economy, you will see lower interest rates because they'll try to be getting out of the bad economy, so they'll want to give out loans and things like that. But when the economy starts to improve, they generally increase interest rates, and so that's kind of what's happening here. Now, they also talked about unemployment. They said that unemployment dropped to 4.3%, and they said that labor is improving. They also talked about inflation. Now, inflation, I believe most estimates were at 2%, but it turns out inflation is at 1.6%, which tends to be good for us, but is not too good for them because they're actually trying to reduce their $4.5 trillion balance sheet, and they want to start that this year. So having a higher inflation would actually be beneficial to them because that means that the value would go down. It'd be easier for them to reduce that. So it's not really good for them. But I think they mentioned that they expect inflation to be going up over time. Now, the interest rate increase, this is the third time that they've done in the last 6 months. It looks like we're expecting one more in 2017. Let's see here. What else did I jot down? Now, they talked about the economy. They said that the economic activity is moderately rising. They said that they expect the economy to rise over the next 2 years, the market and everything. Now, but they also said that the economic outlook is highly uncertain, and that's usually what I say because it's hard to predict, guys. It's not easy to predict. So they said that it's highly uncertain. And let's see here. I think that's about it, guys. So yeah, some stocks tend to go down when interest rates go up. So we'll kind of talk about that. I believe energy actually took a decent hit as well, but a lot of that has to do with some oil news because I was reading an article and it was basically saying that oil prices are at their worst levels in the last 7 months, and they're at $44.75. And so I think a couple, we'll talk about it, but I think like Chevron, maybe I think Exxon too, like I think they took some decent hits today. So let's just get into it. Let's talk about it because this is a stock market channel. So let's talk about the stock market. So let's see here. The Dow Jones up 0.22% for the day. It looks like NASDAQ is down 0.41%, which, yeah, it's unfortunate because, it's like it kind of seemed like we are just barely getting out of this whole like tech sell-off, and the NASDAQ kind of takes a hit again, and they've already taken a hit during the tech sell-off, but it's unfortunate, but it's what happens. Now, the S&P 500 it just went down 0.10%, and when looking at the sectors, consumer discretionary, it's like, doesn't even matter, 0.06% down, doesn't matter. Consumer, well, it matters, but not like a huge amount. Consumer staples, they're up 0.6%. And energy took a decent hit here, down 1.83%. So that's very significant. Financials is up 0.19%. So financials, obviously, with the news and everything. Let's see what else we got here. Healthcare is up 0.46%. Industrials down 0.10%. Information technology, so the technology sector, they're down 0.53%. Again, unfortunate, right? Because we just had the whole tech sell-off. Unfortunate, but it happens. Materials is down 1.06%, and then real estate is up almost 0.3%. Telecom services, they're up 0.28%, and then last one here, utilities is up 0.59%. So let's look at some individual stocks, and we'll just kind of look at the stocks that I track, some of the like very trendy stocks, but we're going to look at some of the stocks here, and we'll just kind of just run through them really quick. Like, let's see here, GoPro. GoPro is down 1.07%. GoPro, it felt like they were kind of starting to do a little bit better, and then now they kind of taking a little bit of a hit again. But Snapchat down again, 0.66%. I bought feels like I bought some stock in Snapchat, and then it just kind of kept going down. So unfortunate, but I do expect it to go back up. And I don't know about you guys, but whenever these things happen, whenever we have a Federal Reserve announcement and interest rates go up and stuff, that tends to cause some dips. But I don't know about you guys, but like I said, I consider all of these dips like sales. Okay, I try to take advantage of them, and anyway, I'm a longer term investor, so I study my companies into a lot of detail, and you guys probably know that because I've made videos where I talk about all the details. But anyway, but what do you guys do? I'm curious to know. Do you guys pick up stocks? Do you guys panic like some other people? I don't know. I don't want to say panic. That sounds kind of like a mean word, but do you guys sell and it's human to panic, by the way. It's completely normal when you're investing your money into stocks. It's completely normal to panic. Okay, so don't feel bad if you panic and sell and then it goes up. Don't feel bad. Just learn from your experiences and try to adjust so that you become better, right? Okay, so let's keep moving. So BlackBerry is down 3.04%, and I love BlackBerry, guys. BlackBerry is one of my favorite stocks, but down they took a big hit, 3%, so in just one day, so that's a big hit. AMD is down almost 3%, so down 2.93%, so a decent hit by AMD also. But I wouldn't really worry, guys. I like BlackBerry, AMD. I really like those for the future. I can't wait for the Threadripper to come out. I'm going to be buying that. I'm going to be building my PC. It looks like it's going to be a lot cheaper than that Intel, was it the 18 core i9, I believe, and it looks like that it's going to be way cheaper, so I expect it to do very well. And it kind of seems like Intel is panicking and trying to keep up with AMD in a way. But anyway, that's a topic for another video. So Activision Blizzard, I recently picked up some of their stock, probably my favorite gaming stock, to be honest. They're actually up 1.04% for today. Plug is that's a stock that one of you guys recommended. I picked some up. It's like a penny stock. It's very cheap. It's only worth $2.08 per share, so it's very cheap. But I like a lot of stuff that they're doing. One of their customers is Amazon. They have a lot of cool stuff going on. So I do like them, I do like them, and it's just interesting to watch. I only picked up a few shares. I usually don't invest in penny stocks, but that one is one that I happen to like, so whatever, it's my choice. Okay, so Apple is down 1.39%. I love Apple, but they've been taking a little bit of a hit here, especially with the whole tech sell-off, so it's very unfortunate they keep dropping, but it is a great time to pick up Apple stock if you like Apple and if you think the iPhone 8 is going to do well. There's some things going on there, and I expect a lot of growth from Apple in India. So that's one of the reasons why I love Apple, because it's like a whole untapped market in India. India is so many people there, so a lot of potential customers there. Tesla is actually up 0.68% for the day. Netflix down another 0.89%. Man, Netflix has been getting hammered with the whole tech sell-off. They didn't do so good. Facebook down another 0.74%. Microsoft, they just announced that Xbox One X, and they are down 1.17% for the day. Disney down another 0.39%. I love Disney. I love them so much, but they've been going down quite a bit. Not a lot, but they've been going down kind of steadily. Like it seems like every time I check, it's like down steadily. But like I said, I see it as a sale anyway, so I don't really care. Fitbit down 1.34%. GE, General Electric, is up 0.81%. They did well in the tech sell-off, so they continue to do well here. Let's see, look for some bigger ones here. Wynn Resorts, pretty nice resort stock. They're down 0.69%, but I think they were doing pretty well before that, so it's not a big deal. If you have Wynn Resort stock, you're probably already up massively. McDonald's is up 0.39%. I actually have a video coming out on McDonald's. May have that up tomorrow or so, but that's an interesting one. Google is down 0.77%. I love Google. I could care less how much they go down. I love Google. It's a future stock. I'm always going to be bullish on Google, I think. Lifeway, that's a weird one. I don't know why I'm mentioning that one. Lifeway is, sometimes I watch some weird stocks, but Lifeway is because I actually use their product, and they make this kefir yogurt. It's like a probiotic yogurt, and I love it, and it's really good for you. And back in Argentina, my great grandmother used to drink this like mushroom yogurt thing, and it's very similar. And she lived to be well into the 90s, and she lived for a very long time. She was like running around at 90 years old. So I just kind of have like a personal feeling about it. But yeah, I love that yogurt, and so that's the stock. They're down 0.91% though for the day. Now, and they were down more, but they actually kind of bounced back a little bit. Starbucks is down almost 1%. Let's see here. Nvidia down 1.19%. So Nvidia is down a little bit, and but they still, there's a lot of stuff that we could talk about Nvidia. There's a lot of stuff, but I generally, I guess I kind of like Nvidia. But it's, I don't know. People have very strong opinions about Nvidia, but I'm a little more neutral, I think. Let's see here. Wells Fargo. No, that's not Wells Fargo. That's Whole Foods. So that's Whole Foods Market, and they are down 0.48%. Take-Two, that's a game publisher, down 0.32%. EA is actually up, but very slightly, 0.04%. GameStop is down almost 2%. So GameStop, I'd stay away from GameStop, guys. In my opinion, I don't like that stock. Amazon is down almost 1%. I just got my girlfriend to buy some Amazon stock, but it's okay. I told her to be a long-term investor, and so hopefully she won't be mad at me, but it's down about 1% today. Let's see here. F is Ford. They're down 0.5%. Shopify is down almost 3%, guys, 2.77. Let's look at Shopify. For the week, they've been going down like, look at this, guys. For the week, down 13% in 1 week, Shopify. I recently made a video on them. They're really interesting stock and company. Past month, down 10.5%. And then if you look at 3 months, they're actually up 30% because Shopify has been like on fire right before that. But with the whole tech sell-off and everything, they've been getting kind of hammered. They've been going down quite a bit. Let's see here. Pandora, guys, you should look at this one. Pandora, man, they talk about a stock getting hammered. Sorry, guys, that's my girlfriend calling me. Actually, you know what, guys? Do you guys want to hear what she sounds like? Let's see. Hello?
Hey, you called me when I was working.
Oh, okay. Hey, say hi to my millions of subscribers.
No.
She says hi, guys. Okay, I'll call you later.
Bye.
Bye. All right, sorry about that, guys. She calls me a lot, but it's okay. I love it. So she's watching this video right now. I love it when you call me. Okay, so I'm probably turning all red right now. But for the day, Pandora is down 4.7%. For the week, Pandora is down 12%. And then in 1 month's time, Pandora is down 23%. And then in 3 months' time, down 35%. Guys, Pandora is getting hammered. Now, I think it's justified. I don't really like Pandora, but man, they are down. If you ever wanted to pick up Pandora, like right now, it's like a great time, it seems. Let's see, just a couple last ones to finish up the video. Chevron is down 1.41% for the day. So I mentioned the whole oil thing with the oil prices and everything. So they're down. And then ExxonMobil is down 1.07%. So yeah, so those two stocks took a little bit of a hit. Bank of America is down 0.8%. Wells Fargo is down 0.09%. So some interesting stuff. They were down a little bit more, but it looks like they kind of started bouncing back up. It's just some interesting stuff. It looks like a lot of bank stocks. They were kind of like looked like they were a little bit down, and then they kind of like bounced back up towards like closer to the end of the day. But anyway, so anyway, that was today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know if that was too informative. It's kind of an off day for me because I have so much homework and I gotta run to school right now. But hey, it's always a great time talking with you guys, and I really appreciate everything you guys are doing. I think I may have hit 300 subscribers. I'm not sure. But thank you guys so much for all the support, and you guys are the best. I really appreciate it. And anyway, take care, guys. Be safe out there. Have a wonderful, beautiful day, and just, yeah, take care. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.